Hello, my Scorpios. Happy Monday. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead, and I am glad you're here. I'm glad I'm here with you. I hope you are well. I am this week going to do the base reading. I'm going to start with the Moonchild Tarot. Sorry, I couldn't remember what it was. The Moonchild Tarot. That's what I'm starting with. So I'm going to start with this one. Now, if you are someone here that is new, welcome. I hope that you are here because you're curious about the readings and that you want to feel the vibe here. So please know that the vibe here is well. It is high vibe in place, and no low vibers are welcome. So you come to the right place. This group that we have collected here is amazing. So if you want to get in here and get to know and talk to some of the people here, please do that, because it really is a cool place to be when it comes to being able to interact with these beautiful, kind people. All right. If you are someone that comes back here just to see these readings, I so thank you, because I depend on you. And I am so grateful that you come here. All right. So I'm Elsie. I'm your reader, and we are going to start with Scorpio. Ooh. It is water day. So we do Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer today. And first up are my Scorpios. Why? Because my Scorpios are the ones that came running when I opened my channel. You guys helped me get my first 1,000. So Scorpios are always going to be at the top of the pile for me. All right, so I'm just going to call in some help here. I need Archangel Michael and Archangel Chamuel, please. Archangel Michael is for guidance, and Archangel Chamuel is for understanding. I do need the help of my guides and angels, please. My guides and angels do help me with things that I see, things that I hear. So while I'm doing a reading, I may be met with communications from my angels and guides that are signs and symbols, and so I do need that help. I also am asking for the protection of those of the pure white light. You can protect me while I open up a channel with Spirit. Spirit, thank you so much for this beautiful gift you've given me to share with my Scorpio signs and the collective signs, and for anyone else who logs in here today and always. Thank you. All right, let's get going. We want something that is, we want a reading which is on the highest vibration for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead. What is of the highest knowledge, of the highest vibe for our Scorpios? Please, we don't care if it's love, business, family, home, career. We don't care what that is, as long as you give us the highest information for Scorpio, please. All right, I feel it. There we go. Yeah. Wow. So we're starting you with the sun. Look at you. So the Scorpio I'm connecting with, man, you are leveling up. You are someone who is being blessed. You're being blessed by the universe. The sun gives energy. It gives growth. To me as a reader, well, not to me, just to me as a reader, but it is the card of Leo. But to me as a reader, it does say things that are positive. Like you can now see things that are, a little further in the future. And what I mean by that, not psychically, but what I mean by that is that you can manifest things further into the future, and that you can see things and make good decisions about the things that are coming up in your life. Then we have the Two of Wands. Look at you. You're sitting at the crossroads here. So you're being blessed by the universe, and you're sitting at the crossroads here, wondering what to do next. Which path will you take, Scorpio? Let's take a look here. Which path is Scorpio taking, please? Which path is Scorpio taking? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead. Just remember, these are timeless readings because energy and time is fluid, right? So it could resonate with you this week. It could resonate with you 2 weeks from now, a year from now, or it could resonate with you. Maybe it's already happened. But nonetheless, here we go. We just need, that one wouldn't go in. So we have the Hanged Man, something that you're thinking about. So it makes sense that you're at the crossroads, wondering which path to take, and that you're making decisions, right? Trying to see things from a different point of view. The Nine of Cups is here, and no matter what your decision is, you just really want it to make you happy. This is your wishes fulfilled. So you are thinking about which way to go to get your wishes fulfilled here. We just need one more card, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Scorpio. Sign of Scorpio. Too many? You know what? We've got one poking out here. I'm going to take that one. It's begging to come out. And we've got 5 of Cups. So looking in the past, you know, thinking about the past, looking in the past, and you are maybe a little bit sad that you couldn't bring as many people with you as you wanted to. Maybe there was a relationship back there that didn't work out that you wished would work out, but it's not going to work out, unfortunately. And I think you're a little bit sad about that, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay to have those feelings. Get through those emotions and figure out what it is that you want and keep moving ahead, Scorpio. That's all. Now I'm going to use, I forgot I had this deck, you guys, and I haven't used it yet. It's the Wisdom Seekers Tarot. And here's the book, Wisdom Seekers Tarot. And yeah, I'd forgotten I had this. I was going through all my cards and I was like, oh, I haven't really used the Wisdom Seekers Tarot for any readings online. So we're doing that today. All right, so it looks like we've got you making good decisions, looking into the future, standing at the crossroads, wondering what to do next. You're really heavily thinking there. The Hanged Man tells me that you're trying to see things from a different point of view, but ultimately all you want is your 9 of Cups. You just want your wishes fulfilled, and you're tired of being sad. You're looking in the past, wishing something could have been different, but it's not. And that's just the way it is, unfortunately, sometimes, right? We have to stay on our divine path at any cost. I'm just going to cut these here. Just wanted you to know that when I started out with the Moonchild Tarot, that I do bless all my cards and I do sage them all just to clean their energies first. And so I had already blessed and cut those cards, so you didn't see those ones on air here. All right, let's get some clarifying going. We need clarification on the Sun card. Look at that. We got one already. Clarification on the Sun is the 6 of Swords. So you may have to travel to see this person. You may have to travel to see a person. 6 of Swords tells me that you want to move away, or that you just want to move away from the chaos and go towards the calm. Swords are all up in your head, right? They're Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. They're all up in your head, and it's, you know, you making a decision to either, you know, sneak away with a cloak of night, or that you just really need to move away. You need to move away from sadness, from being, you know, from overthinking, and from things, communications and connections that didn't serve you. What else do we have here for the Sun, please? Clarify for the Sun. Clarify for the Sun, please. There we go. Dropped us 2 cards. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles tells me that you are trying to get your balance here. So I think that you're thinking about going away, maybe moving away, or maybe just moving, you know, you're just tired of being chaotic. You just want to be able to deal with you know, things in a happy way rather than having to deal with the chaos of them. 2 Pentacles tells me you're keeping your balance. And then we have the Prince of Pentacles, and the Prince is the Knight in this deck. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Someone's bringing something into you here. So I think that's why the Sun is shining. So we have the Prince of Pentacles, who is the Knight of Pentacles in this deck, and the Knight of Pentacles, who's that? Slowest moving knight in the deck, right? So yeah, the Prince of Pentacles. And what do we have for the 2 of Wands, please? Clarify the 2 of Wands for our Scorpios. We've dropped a couple of cards. First one we have is the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands is clarifying the 2 of Wands. So I think that you're looking for someone who is very self-assured, someone who's a leader. You might be deciding to go down the path to meet someone who can maybe share the burden, you know, share the burden in life, share the burden, someone who can take care of you as well as you can take care of them. The Queen of Wands is someone who is good in business and just reach out and take what they need. Not in any sinister way, but, you know, very self-confident way. When the door opens and the Queen walks in, you know the Queen's in the room even before you look at her. And then we have the 6 of Cups. So I think that you think you are going to meet your soulmate, Scorpio. I think that you feel like either this Queen is someone from your past, maybe someone from your childhood. You're reliving childhood memories of, you know, when things were better and you could feel more comfortable and confident. But I really feel as though, because it's at the crossroads here, I feel as though that you are going to be confident enough to travel the right path, to make the right decision with the Sun, travel the right path with the 2 of Wands. And I think you're going to do it confidently until you find your soulmate. Why is the Hanged Man here, please? Clarify the Hanged Man. clarify, the Hanged Man is the Queen of Pentacles. So you are looking at also the qualities of someone who might be financially stable, someone who's charitable, lovely, kind, someone who will always do the right thing, someone who's very grounded, and maybe you're looking for a spouse. Could very well be. The Hanged Man, please. There we go. Got a couple of cards that fell out here. And we've got the Magician. You are manifesting someone, I believe. You are manifesting someone who can come forward to you, 9 of Swords. But I think that you're almost doing it obsessively. I just did a video about manifestation, the Get Ready With Me video, and it talked about this. It talked about thinking and overthinking. So once you ask for that thing in manifestation, you don't have to go back and ask for it again and again and again. It's always going to be on your mind. This tells me that it's always on your mind, almost to a point of obsession. And then we have the Moon, and it might be that you're obsessing about it because you're scared. You feel like things aren't as they appear, and you want to get more information about that. I'm going to clarify those, so we will get more information. So we have the 9 of Cups here next, and 9 of Cups is about your wishes being fulfilled. What do you need to fulfill your wishes? Here's Scorpio. What is it that you need to fulfill your wishes? What is it that you want to fulfill your wishes here? Got a card that's sticking out here, and it is the 10 of Swords. So in order to have your wishes fulfilled, your emotional wishes fulfilled, that you wish that you could put down your burdens. And I think you're going to do that. And then we have the Ace of Swords, because you need to have communication with someone. You need clarity on something. You need clarity from someone. And if that person doesn't give you the clarity that you need, you're just going to cut them out. And you're not even going to look back. Like, you're just going to be balanced. You're just kind of at the point where you've waited long enough. You've waited to make these this decision about somebody who is going to give you ultimate happiness, and you've decided that you're going to meet this person, you're going to drop your burdens, and when you drop your burdens, you are going to decide to have a conversation. Now, the Ace of Swords is about clarity as well. It's also about, if you don't like what they say, you're probably going to cut them out of your life, and you're not even going to look back, because I see Temperance. So if you decide to cut that person out of your life, it is going to give you a little bit of balance. So if they don't say what you need to hear, then you just need to make the ultimate decision. Why is the 5 of Cups here, though? Clarify the 5 of Cups here, please. Clarify the 5 of Cups for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Whoa! Holy man. Things just went crazy. King of Cups. And the 5 of Cups tells me that you are... you've got the 5 of Cups, which tells me that you're looking a little bit behind, and that it's making you emotional. The King of Cups is someone who hurts deeply, who loves deeply, someone who is looking for a mate, someone to love, someone to be romantic with. And I think you are looking into your past and thinking, that's what I had there. If that person could only have... fill in the blank. They might be someone who was angry. Maybe I wish that person wasn't so angry. I wish that person wasn't so promiscuous. I wish that person wasn't so, against me. But you're going to have to wait a second, because I threw a bunch of cards over there. I'll go get them. Hang on. There we go. Like a whole pile fell over there. All right, let me get these in order here. All right, so let's look at the 5 of Cups. Why is the 5 of Cups here? I think you're feeling overly emotional with the 5 of Cups, I think. And then we have Justice. Yeah, you feel like you were justified in leaving the relationship behind. Could have been a relationship with someone who was a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Could be someone who was Sagittarius. I also have Earth energy here, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I also have fire energy here, which is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Justice is Libra, so you could have, spoke up to someone to get your justice. I feel like your justice made you sad, though. It made you sad in the heart, and it made you wish that things would have worked out better, and that's what I see in the past with the 5. What do we have here? The Star. Yeah, you need some healing, I think. There is some healing that must be done. Okay, so one more clarification here. And I am using the Wild Unknown Tarot. It's new to me. Haven't used it before, and as I'm talking to you and shuffling here, there's a card that popped out. So if you remember, we started out with the Sun, right? We started with the Sun. The Prince of Pentacles is someone who is a knight, and the Two of Pentacles also the Six of Swords. So the Sun tells me that, you know, you're blessed, things are growing, you're in a growth spurt spiritually, you're in a growth spurt in your life, and that maybe you might think about moving away, and either moving away mentally, because swords are connection and communication. That is all, you know, up in your head. That's an air sign. So it could be something you're thinking about or something you're going to do, either physically moving or moving away mentally. That's going to help you get your balance. Two of Pentacles is next. And then the Prince of Pentacles, who is also the Knight. They call it the Prince in this particular deck, but who is also the Knight. So the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you or someone is either bringing a pentacle into you, or you're bringing a pentacle into someone. Because this is a reading that is general for many people who will log in. Please look below if you don't understand what that means, what a general reading means, but that means that it is collective energy. It's not just your energy. All right. So, and then when I clarified on the Prince of Pentacles, I got the Two of Cups. So, I think that this reading is about love. It is about someone, who you have feelings for. And then we have the Magician, someone that you have manifested. So I think you want this person to come toward you, or you go toward them, letting them know you've manifested them, letting them know that you are in love with them, that you have this kind of love that you just can't stop thinking about, Six of Swords. And then we look at the Two of Wands, you standing at the corner wondering if you're going left or going right. And then we get the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands tells me that you have the confidence to take this journey. You have the confidence that you're going to pick the right way to go. That was clarified by the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups tells me that you want to meet someone on the way, and I have a feeling it's either one of two things. It is either someone you know from long ago, or it is someone who you think is your I was going to say spirit animal. I don't know where that came from. This person is someone who is your soulmate. So let's clarify the Six of Cups here. Who do you believe is the soulmate? Who do you believe is the soulmate? Can you tell us who the soulmate is, please, Spirit? For Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week ahead. Who is the Six of Cups? Who are we talking about there? Six of Cups. We have, wow, 10 of Cups. So it could be someone who is Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. 10 of Cups. You expect that you're going to have the 10 of Cups with your soulmate. Tell us more about the Six of Cups, please. Oops. Could it be a Taurus? Maybe an Empress? Someone who is very connected to spirit for sure. And then we have the Mother of Swords. And the Mother of Swords is the person who is going to always speak their mind, right? She's always going to say what is on her mind. And just because she can't not do it. That's what she does. She is a sword. She is a speaker. She is Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And that's what they do. They're very good with their words. Okay, so next up we have the Hanged Man, right? You're trying to see things from a different perspective. And then that was clarified first by the Queen of Pentacles, you wanting financial, you're thinking of someone who will help you be financially stable, or someone to whom is financially stable. Next card is the Magician. You've manifested this person. Nine of Swords tells me that you're being a little bit obsessive about the way you're thinking about them. And then we have the Moon card, which is things are not as they appear. And it's a little bit of fear as well. So clarify the Moon, please. Tell me why the Moon card is here. Clarify the Moon card, please. Did you hear that thud? Half the deck. Moon card. Nope, too many. Moon card, please. Oh, got one sticking out here. We'll take this one. And we've got here the Nine of Swords. Okay, so again, some obsessively overthinking. Someone obsessively overthinking. It isn't as it seems. What is that? Oh, third party. Okay, so I feel like the person that you are want to go forward with is someone who is already in a relationship, and that you're hoping that they're single, hoping you're not making things, making this whole relationship into a third party. What do we have here? So we have the Nine of Cups, right, which is your wishes fulfilled. We found out that your wishes fulfilled are Ten of Swords, to put down the burdens, the communications that have not been good. Ace of Swords, you need some clarity from this person. And if you don't get it, once you find them on the path, you are going to cut them out. And then Temperance, that is going to be okay with you. If you have to cut them out, you're cool with it, because you just don't need that kind of stress and anxiety in your life. So tell me more about the Ace of Swords. What sort of clarity does Scorpio want to get? What kind of clarity, please? What kind of clarity does Scorpio need? What kind of clarity does Scorpio need? Scorpio needs, ooh, clarity about love. So it is that this is the soulmate card, right? So you are expecting to get some clarity from the soulmate. Then the last card that we see here is the Five of Cups, which tells me that you're kind of lamenting about things in the past, feeling bad about it. That was clarified by the King of Cups, who is very emotional, can be overly emotional. And then by the Justice card, which tells me that you are going to get your justice. You are going to find your balance here. How are we going to find the balance here? So justice, clarify justice for me, please. Clarify justice. Justice is being clarified by the Five of Cups again. So you don't think you're going to get your justice with this person. You feel as though you're going to be thinking about them forever, that you're still emotional about this relationship you didn't get any justice from. Clarify the Justice card, please. Clarify the Justice card. There we go. And we have Temperance. All you really want out of this is balance. So I feel like you have someone that is coming forward for you. This person you feel like you're going to meet on the path after you pick the path to go with, the Two of Wands, that you're going to meet them. You're going to tell them that they are your Ten of Cups, that you do feel as though that they are your soulmate. They might tell you, or you might tell them, I'm sort of seeing... in my mind's eye, I'm seeing a Ferris wheel, and it's a flip-flop, right? Whoever's at the top gets the best view. That's what I just heard. Whoever's at the top gets the best view. So just make sure that you're of the highest energy when you meet this person. I feel like you are going to meet your person. The Lovers is Gemini. It could be someone who's Gemini. It doesn't have to be. But I feel like this person is eventually going to answer all your questions, Ace of Swords, and you're going to get your balance. So... I don't know when that's going to happen, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and look at this new deck that I have to use, Angels and Ancestors. And we're going to ask for one card here. Angels and Ancestors, please, can you please give us one card, Spirit? One card here. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. Very beautiful. Look at that. Yeah. Feel loved and comforted. I think I have a feeling intuitively that this is about, you know, feeling loved and comforted, even if someone doesn't come to you like a soulmate. It's about feeling those feelings within and being able to feel loved and comforted, even though you don't have a partner. Because really, the best time to have a partner is when you don't need one. Yeah, when you don't want one, that's the best time. If you feel like you need someone, that you must have them in your life, that's codependency. And you don't want to have a codependent relationship. It is not going to work, believe me. Earth Mother, let's look for her. I'm just going to read from the book because although I do intuitively know what the card means, I feel as though I need to get to the notes of the editor here. The person, whoever's written the information about the card. Okay, it says, allow yourself to be cherished. Earth Mother is protecting you with a shield of love and light. How beautiful. Earth Mother is a family counterpart. No, Earth Mother is a female counterpart. And to Sky Father, it's auspicious to receive this card because the eyes and heart of Earth Mother, you are her child. In the eyes of Earth Mother, you are her child. And she is highly protective of her baby and will give you everything you need to grow and to expand. Earth Mother is only covered by leaves in this card, showing the vulnerability of the earth. Every day, she experiences challenges that she has to adapt to and overcome. Her energy represented by the symbol of the pagan triple goddess. Pagan triple goddess. Okay. Maiden, Mother, and Crone. I was wondering what that was behind her. Okay, that is on the left-hand side here, if you can see that. You may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we did pull this King of Cups here. Yeah. And it says emotionally recently, but you are now moving back to your natural center. Yeah, because we clarified it with temperance. That is your natural center. And it says, you may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light. And it's important for you to know and feel loved. If you have had a chance with your mother, if you have had challenges with your mother or being a mother yourself, know that the energies of the mother healing are with you to help you clear any ancestral blockages and prevent you from making this sacred love connection. You are now being guided to make choices that are based on love. I love that. I really love that. So yeah, the Earth Mother, just know that you should feel loved and comforted because you are a child of the Earth. And no matter how you say it, you are a child of God. You are a child of the Earth. You are a child of Allah. You are a child of Buddha. You are a child. And in the eyes of the universe, you are the one that they are blessing because you deserve it. Yeah, you're worthy of it. You deserve it, Scorpio. All right, that's all we have for today. I'm going to go for now. Until next week, thank you for tuning in here. Thank you for clicking here. I hope that you will subscribe and maybe invite a friend. I hope that you will give me a thumbs up because you guys have been doing so great at that. I'm now on the front page and now we're starting to see new faces come into the group. So thank you for giving me a thumbs up. And I'm going to go for now. Mwah. Thank you, Scorpio. You have a good evening. I will see you on Monday.